Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love. You're living on some inspiration and juice. Today is October the 8th, 2021, and today the topic is security. But before we get into that, y'all can see the joy on my face if you're watching me live. Today, 3 years ago on today, your girl, me, Miracle Sims, I became a mother. That's right, y'all. It's my son NJ's third birthday on today, y'all. Thank and praise God for that, man. You know what? It's a blessing to just watch him grow. Again, this whole motherhood journey has been a blessing as well. Again, I can't imagine life without him. Um, and don't get me wrong now, I was one of those ones that was kind of hesitant about pregnancy, hesitant about, having a child and all that, even after marriage and everything like that. And it's interesting, his conception. um, y'all know how it happened on God, Sex, and Love. But you know, um, it's just interesting, basically, because it was one of those things. Because that whole year, like when that year started, it was like I knew that it was going to happen that year. I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I was like, I know that you're going to get me pregnant this year. Like that's it. It was already the vibe, because it was like everybody was talking about it. My mom, my family, and his family, him. It was like everybody was like team baby, and I was over here like, hey, wait a minute, let me get some things together. Like, wait, like hold on, like um so when it did roll around 2018, yeah, yeah, yeah. Am I getting my numbers right? 2018. When 2018 rolled around, I just knew it was going to happen that year. And y'all want some TMI? It's about to be TMI a little bit, but I just feel like telling y'all. So anyway, so what had happened was that night, he asked me, my husband, he asked me again, like about, basically, should he? Y'all can fill in the blanks, and whatnot. And I'm like, obviously we're in the moment, so I'm over here like, why you asking me that right now? You having me to make life decisions on in this moment where I'm just trying to be free. I was like, babe, it's up to you, vibe. Like that's what I was saying. I just was like, fine. Like instead of making a big stake about it, I just try to stay in the moment and just be like, whatever you want to do. Um, and lo and behold, that led to Nadario Marquez Sage Jr. And again, and it blows my mind to think about that. If anything was different, like if I had made a different choice back in the day, in several areas, because I told y'all, cultivation period. I've told y'all several times how many times I came to different crossroads in my life, and so there's just so many times that different decisions could have led to different outcomes and whatnot. And so I'm just so thankful that it led to this outcome. I'm so thankful for our little man, our little Dario Marquez Sage Jr., aka NJ. Again, I feel like he's brought so much joy to people since he's been here. Not only us, but like, just I mean, his presence has brought smiles to so many people. Like I said, okay, here's one of the reasons I say that. Back when his first year, and y'all know this was pre-COVID, so I was obviously trying to figure out, getting my business off the ground. Things were kind of slow at the place that I was working at that time. And by the grace of God, a previous connection led me to another gig that I could do, and that gig was to go to nursing homes and just basically bring some entertainment. And so I decided to create an experience centered around what I was currently, my current situation, which was me and my son. We were like a package deal at this point, right? And so he was like, his first year, and we went around to these nursing homes and performed, and I say, and well, it was like dancing and music and whatnot that we brought to the nursing homes. And I called it an intergenerational experience to make sense while I was bringing him, because I did read that elderly people enjoy and babies, you know what I'm saying? They enjoy being around the young children or whatever. So I was like, we're gonna make an intergenerational experience and everything like that. The smiles on the people's faces when they saw him, because it was like we were wearing like Afrocentric attire and everything like that. And so the smiles on their faces when they saw him and I dressed up. Yeah, I was there doing my thing with the music, but he was the show, man. He was the show. And and I would give the people a chance to hold him and to dance with him and things like that. And so I saw him bring joy in that way. He's seen so much since he's been here. He's experienced so many different types of careers and whatnot. Because as I was opening up the venue, I was hiring people to come help me do this and that. So he's seen so many different types of jobs and work and whatnot that it's like I don't even know what he's going to be into because he's seen so much already. But right now he's into singing. He likes to sing. He likes to talk. He likes to sing. He likes to talk. He likes to play with cars. He talks about monster trucks. And it's amazing. It's amazing to just watch him grow. So, again, thank and praise God for our little NJ turning 3 on today. And I'm excited for him to wake up. I'm probably going to try to blow some balloons or something like that and just kind of, when he opens his little doors, we're going to give him a happy birthday. His father decided to take the day off, and so it's going to be a nice little family day. And y'all already know, we got to start the day with the birthday breakfast feast. So I'm taking a little break on my whole healthy whatever, because we're going to enjoy this birthday breakfast feast for our son today. Y'all already know. I had to call my boy. Y'all already know. Yeah, I had to call my boy Burbo Sprites to hook up this birthday breakfast feast. So I don't know what he's making, but I'm excited to see. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for our little man. So y'all will see some photos on social media. I have a surprise. I won't say, just in case you haven't seen it. You can go to my Instagram. You should be able to go there today and go to my Facebook, and you should see our surprise for everybody. I might talk about it tomorrow since I'm not gonna say it now. But anywho, let's get into the juice. So let's get into the juice because y'all didn't come here just to hear me talk about my little son and talk about his birthday. Let's get into the juice. So this word security, or this topic security, basically I was doing the prayer meditation, and while I was listening to it, the word secure stood out to me. And so maybe think about security, obviously. And so here we go. So the definition of security says the state of being free from danger or threats. Yeah. So let's just get into what these verses say. So Psalm 16:8, it says, I have set the Lord always before me because he is at my right hand. I shall not be shaken. Sounds like you're in a secure place. Again. But again, it's like putting things into perspective here. What does this person say? I have set the Lord always before me. That says so much by itself. It shows us, again, perspective. It shows us what we should do, setting God before ourselves, humbling ourselves, like we were talking about yesterday, and all those things. Why? Because he is at my right hand. He's always with me. That's what I received by reading that. And because I know he's always with me, and I'm trusting him, I'm setting him before me, I'm not shaking. And again, that sounds like a great place of security, a great place to be. Let's keep going. Job 11:18, it says, and you will feel secure because there is hope. You will look around and take your rest in security. Man, again, it's just one of those things, y'all. Y'all know, again, we go through a whole lot in life, and a lot of times we don't feel secure, right? We don't feel this. We don't. But again, I believe, again, based on what the word is saying here, and also based in the times that I've exercised in my life, that yes, I can say that I feel secure when I do what that first verse said: set God ahead of me, and understand that he's at my right hand. He's always with me. And so yeah, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I can't break it down no more. I mean, and you will feel secure because there is hope. You will look around and take your rest in security. There is hope, y'all. There is. I mean, because at the end of the day, again, like that's where you get into that touchy place when you start to feel like there is no hope. When you start to feel like there's no purpose for you in your life. There's no, and I guess that honestly, that's one of the main issues of going through life and feeling as if there's no God or there's no uh higher power, or there's no God the Father, none of that, because again, and that's where the issue comes in, because like, yeah, people think, oh, maybe you feel like you quote unquote have this freedom from um like you feel like you have freedom from sin, like you don't have to acknowledge the word sin if there's no God, right? You don't feel like there's no consequences to your actions, or you don't feel like there's no repercussions for your actions if you don't acknowledge God. But at the same time, if you don't acknowledge God, then people don't see purpose. People don't see purpose for their lives. People don't see hope. People don't see the difference between us and animals. People don't see, you know, um, they don't have any value of life and all those different things. And so, yeah, it's just one of those things to think about, y'all. You know, like it says here, there is hope. There is hope. And I guess I'll keep going here. Jeremiah 33:6, it says, behold, I will bring to it health and healing, and I will heal them and reveal to them abundance of prosperity and security. Again, a lot of times we think about prosperity, we think about these things, and we're thinking about money. Um, so and money is a useful tool. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, and act like, you know, money has been very useful in this season for me. I've been able to invest in myself. I've been able to, do what I have to do with our household with funds, So it's a blessing to have funds and whatnot. But I think we gotta open our minds to what God views as prosperity, what God views as abundance, and all these different things. Because again, I think that then we'll start to see again more value in us. We'll start to see more value in our lives. We'll start to see value in, uh, like you said, in our children and everything like that. Like, because at the end of the day, I think I spoke on it like at some point throughout this juice journey about like our children being our inheritance, things like that. And I mean, yes, on my son's birthday here, I can acknowledge that, he is probably, out of all my investments, right? And out of all the things I've done, books, shows, whatever, at the end of the day, he is probably the most important investment outside of investing time with God, that I hate to say leave, but I mean, because, he keeps, I don't want to get emotional, but he keeps us going, like he keeps our line going, you know what I mean? Like, um, and everything like that. So it's just one of those things, y'all, to think about. But it says here, this is what God will do. He will bring health, healing, uh, and reveal to them the abundance of prosperity and security. So, yes, allow God to reveal these things to us. Allow God to reveal His idea of these things to us, and I think we'll just have a better outlook on life overall. Psalm 40:2. It says, He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. Man, as I read this morning and wrote it down, I really did feel like it was just this beautiful description. Like, yeah, there was a lot of dark and uh dark things in this, right? Because when you think about, man, I was in a pit, I was in this pit of destruction, miry bog. Like, from what I'm understanding, I'm imagining some type of like cesspool, swamp, maybe even feces type of place. Like, we got to look up the word miry, but I'm pretty sure it's something along those lines is what it means. And so he took us out of that, right, and brought us into set up us upon a rock and made my steps secure. Y'all, I mean, this is what comes with the security in God. This is what comes with, uh, trusting Him and allowing Him to guide our steps. At the end of the day, if you want to stay in that pit of destruction and the miry bog, then by all means, don't acknowledge God. Don't do what the word says. But if you truly want security and all that, then let's lean on the one that can make us secure. Yeah, that's all I got really for that, y'all. I mean, that's what I came across this morning. That's what came into my mind, and that's what I looked up. So technically, that's the juice. The Bible verse of today is Revelations 4:11. It says, "Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created." Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. Facebook, YouTube, man, yeah. I know that I filmed and recorded this a little bit early for me. So sorry. And I know Ashley was saying yesterday, she was like, "Oh, I missed it." Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I just tend to record whenever I get done finding the verses. That's when I tend to record. So there's no necessary rhyme or reason or time. I just try to record around 5. So then I my whole goal is to make sure I have everything out by 6. So have the recorded podcast version out by 6. So that's my goal every day. So yeah, the times fluctuate and everything like that. So again, I commend anybody that even tries to attempt to catch me live, because again, I know that it's early. Y'all are either you're already up or you're waking up to catch me. So honestly, I really do appreciate you all that do. I appreciate you all that tune in later on in the day. That's again one reason I get up early, is to, have it available for people in the morning to receive this daily early morning inspiration. So yeah, thank you all for sharing this journey with me. Again, shout out to my little man turning 3 today. Super, super excited. Not that I have anything else. Well, I don't necessarily have anything else planned for today outside of the birthday breakfast feast. I do intend to go ahead and work out today as well, because today is a workout day. So after my breakfast feast, I will work out at some point today. Y'all know that today is Friday, so that means there's a new episode of God, Sex, and Love, the talk show, that will be going live. It is actually the one-on-one chat with Mr. Leo Walker. So feel free to check that out tonight at 7. Tomorrow, I'm super excited. So y'all probably see me very excited again, if the Lord's will, when I go live for the juice tomorrow, because that's when we're going to celebrate NJ's birthday with family and friends. I might as well tell y'all. Y'all want to know what we're doing? So the plan is to take our little man to Chuck E. Cheese. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'll try to think of something that, honestly, okay, so here's another thing that he does. He likes to try to jump on the couch and do all this jumping and stuff. So I wanted to take him to a place where he could jump around and stuff. But I looked up the trampoline places, but I just was like, like he might could do that when he get a little older. Then I thought about the car places because, like I said, he liked to, play with cars and whatnot. But then I'm like, well, he is just 3, so he probably wouldn't be able to drive the little cars by himself, depending on, the place or whatnot. So I just was like, again, we can wait till he gets a little older for that stuff. So I figured Chuck E. Cheese would be a good place because I thought that they still had some things for the kids to play on. I don't know if this one that we're going to does, but either way, I'm sure it's still going to be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to his pizza and cake, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm taking a little break today and tomorrow, but I'm gonna try my best to get back on the healthy kick after that. And then y'all know that next week is my husband's birthday, so we're supposed to be going to this. Well, I might as well tell y'all, we're supposed to be going to Fogo de Chao for his birthday, so that's a whole nother meal experience. And so so obviously I'm taking a break on that day too, but but yeah, so but again, I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the workouts and whatnot and everything like that. But I will be enjoying this birthday breakfast feast on today. So looking forward to see what Mr. Bros Bikes come up with for us. And yeah, I'll let y'all know. I might, I'll try to take some photos and whatnot, and I'll let you all know. If you guys want to go and check out Sing and Play with NJ on YouTube, you guys can check out the little song Birthday Breakfast Feast. I have this video of NJ singing it around my birthday, which is in August. But that's when my surprise it hadn't happened yet. And then also this is before he was potty trained, so he just was like running around the house in a diaper. And so I just felt like if I put it out there, it would have been, it's not an accurate depiction of where he is now. Because he is fully potty trained, and there's another little thing. My surprise. Go look on my page, y'all. Y'all will see. But yeah, man. I'm excited. And thank you for anyone that tuned in last night to see your girl on Let's Be Clear. It was fun chit-chatting with the panelists as well as Miss Denise Gilbert. It should be available on my different pages, on social media, especially on Facebook. It should be available if you scroll on there. I see it. I don't know if you all will be able to see it, but y'all can let me know, yay or nay, if you can see it or not. But I shared it, so yeah. But you can also join the group Let's Be Clear here on Facebook, and you should be able to see it there as well. But all right, y'all, I will let you all go. Again, I got a few hours before our little guy's gonna wake up. He's probably, I mean, lately he's been getting up around noon, to be honest. It's like, but I think he's been staying up late. I think that's what he'd be doing. But anyway, so we'll see what time he gets up now, or maybe we'll wake him up when our breakfast feast comes. I don't know, but I'm excited. I want to blow up some balloons at some point. So some point between now and when he wakes up, I need to blow up some balloons. And but as you guys can see, I'm super excited. I'm super excited, and like I said, it's been such a blessing watching him grow. And I look at him often and be like, man, you're not that little tiny baby no more, man. You a big boy now. Like, yeah. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow if the Lord's will. Bye.